Hello and welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. This is Your Journey Yoga and I am Cheryl. We are going to do a really nice flow of stretches today. Pretty quick, but it will get your blood flowing, it'll get your energy moving, and just a great way to start the day. So hopefully you've had a wonderful night's sleep, and let's get some energy going. So starting standing, we're going to open up those feet just a little bit, not super wide, but a fair amount, and we're going to reach to the sky. Exhale, interlace those fingers at the top and lean to the right. Oh, just a good stretch. Inhaling it up tall, and exhale, lean to the left. We're just going to go side to side, keeping the chest open to the front. Just letting that body weight sink with gravity. Eyes can be open or closed, my friends. Coming back to center. Pull the hands to heart center. And we're just going to do little pulses. Little squat pulses. Just to fire up those legs. We want to make sure that those toes are turned out just slightly so that as the knees bend, they go right out over those toes. We're going to do two more. Staying strong through the core, lifted through the crown of the head. Last one. Come up nice and tall. Now let's widen that stance just a bit. Extending those arms out to a T. So this is our wing stance. Rotating the palms to the sky. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, grand plie down. Bigger through the legs. Chest tall. Sweep the arms towards the floor and then reach to the sky and squeeze at the top. These are sunflowers. These are an amazing movement, wonderful pose to really wake things up in the body, to incorporate all the different muscles in the body, awareness in the belly, awareness in the breath. Let's do two more. Reach it up one more time, stay low. Bring those hands to heart center. Find your breath. So those larger muscles, when we work them, gets the blood flowing. Sending oxygen wherever we need it, to the brain, to the muscles. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, sink. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, open those arms out to a T. Bend the knees, place your hands just to the insides of the knees and turn your fingertips inward. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, press that right shoulder down and away as you turn your gaze out over that left shoulder. Inhale it back to center. Exhale, press that left knee out and away. Take your gaze up over that right shoulder. Inhale back to center. We're going to do this one more time each side. Press it away. Inhale back to center. And exhale, press it away. And inhale it back to center, resting the hands on the thighs. Help yourself to come back up, reach to the sky. Open the arms out to a T, hinge it forward, core strong. Release your hands. Now slowly just relax the weight of the upper body down, supporting with those hands. And just let gravity take a hold of the weight of that upper body. Just feeling that stretch through the lower back, through the glutes, through the hamstrings. Now we're going to inhale and come halfway up, extending those arms, allowing the palms of the hands to support just a little bit. And we're just going to alternate, lifting a hip. So as we do these little hip shifts, take your time. It's not something super fast. We want to give ourselves an opportunity to feel that nice stretch through the inner thigh. Just a couple more. Keeping that core strong. Let's do one more each side. Mobility through the hips, stretching those inner thighs. Mobility in that lower back, coming back to center. Core strong, bend the knees. We're going to lower the bottom down to about knee height. And then we're going to exhale and we're going to extend those legs and release the weight of the upper body. As you inhale, bend the knees, flat back. Again, bottom no lower than the knees. And then exhale, extend it back up. Let's do that one more time. Weights in the heels, bend those knees, lower your bottom to about knee height. And then exhale, extend it up. We're going to lift once again so that those arms are extended, centering that right hand underneath you. Rotate your body and extend left arm to the sky. Go ahead and let those hips shift. Find your breath. Extend out of your shoulder, up to the tips of your fingers, circling that right arm around behind your back. If you're able to find that right thigh, hold on to it. Otherwise, just tuck that arm as tightly as you can. Extending left arm back to the sky, and slowly release your hand down. Left hand takes the place of the right. We rotate our bodies and extend. Right arm to the sky, reach it up as high as you can reach. Go ahead and let those hips shift and extend out of the shoulder up to the tips of the fingers. Now circle that right arm around behind your back, forearm along the small of the back. If you can find that left thigh, hold on to it. And once again, extend that right arm to the sky and slowly releasing it down. Supporting with those hands, heel toe those feet in to hip width apart. And let's release the weight of the upper body down. Head heavy, face soft. Soft bend in your knees. Bring the hands to the elbows, hold on, and gently sway side to side. Nice big deep breaths. Coming back to center, release your arms. Core strong, soft bend in those knees. We're going to slowly roll ourselves up. We're going to slide those hands up the shins, up the knees, placing the hands just above the knees, and turn your fingertips in as we lift through the chest. Core is strong. Take a big breath in, press the chest forward, arch your back, gaze to the sky. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest, press your spine back, tuck your chin. Inhale, press it through, arch your back, gaze to the sky, standing cat and cow. Exhale and hollow. So we're firing up those legs again. We're working mobility and flexibility of the spine. We're tying those breaths into our movements, promoting blood flow, quieting that nervous system, strengthening the legs, increasing flexibility in the spine through the shoulders. Last one each way. Exhale and hollow. And inhale it back to that neutral spine. Reach to the sky. Exhale, left arm down, right arm high, lean in and reach. Take your gaze to the sky. Feel that beautiful stretch all the way down that right side. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, other side, lean in and reach. Oh, feel that stretch through the ribs and the waist. Inhale, both arms come up. Circle the arms forward, back. Pull the back of the hands towards the back of the mat. Open your chest and gaze to the sky. Breathe. Rotate palms to the sky. Big circle of the arms overhead. Pull the hands to heart center. And let's step to the top of the mat if you're not already there. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Walk, step, or hop to high plank. Toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And let's sit it back to child's pose. Extending those arms out nice and long. Relaxing the weight of the head. Nice big deep breaths. We place the forearms to the mat, palms to the mat. We lift the forehead, tuck the toes, press and lift your hips to the sky. Coming up to dolphin. So those elbows are right below the shoulders. Heels are gently pressing towards the mat. Palms of the hands are just resting to the mat. We bend the right knee, left heel presses towards the floor. Switch sides, left knee bends, right heel down. Breathe. As you exhale, let both heels sink. Core strong. Let's press through the palms of the hands and lift the elbows. And come back down to dolphin. 2 more times. Extend the arms and bring those forearms back down. 1 more time. Extend and down. This time let's extend and hold in our down dog. Adjusting if you need to. Always knowing that you can adjust, guys. You're never stuck in a pose. Shifting your weight to your left foot. Right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. Back heel to the mat. Windmill your arms up. to warrior two. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit, and then exhale, sink. Inhale, straighten. Exhale and sink. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale and sink. Back arm onto the back leg, front palm to the sky, sweep it up and back. Reverse warrior, lengthening and reaching through those right fingertips. Find that breath. And we inhale it back up, windmilling that left arm up and over, placing your hand along the inside of your right foot. Rotate your body and reach. Right arm to the sky. Rotation through the spine. Extension out of the shoulder. Find that breath. Really nice stretch for that right hip. Exhale, releasing that right hand down. One hand on either side of your foot. Back heel comes off the mat. A runner's lunge. Bringing that back knee to the mat, toes stay tucked under. We lift the chest, placing the hands to that right thigh. So noticing that stretch through the front of that left leg, through the toes and through the arches of the feet. Releasing that left hand to the inside of your foot. Untuck those toes, right hand to the inside of your knee and give it a gentle press away. Turning your gaze out over that right shoulder. So now as we move through these poses, depending upon when it is in your day, how much of activity you've had, how stiff your body is, maybe we don't go quite so deep. Listen to your body. Bringing it back to center, hand on either side of your foot, tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. And gently releasing it down. And inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. So it's an adventure, guys. It's always an adventure. It's a journey. Inhale, up dog. And exhale to down dog. And let's alternate bending knees. Walk it out. So the trick to yoga is being present, right? Oftentimes we get distracted. We feel like we have to be in a certain place. We have to have this certain range of motion. No. You just have to breathe. You have to have an open mind. You have to be kind. And then everything else just happens the way it's supposed to. Just be present, be kind, keep breathing, and stay consistent. As you exhale at both heels, sink, shift your weight to your right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Back heel to the mat, windmill your arms up to warrior two. Shoulders soft, core is strong. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit, and then exhale, sink. Again, inhale, straighten. Exhale and sink. One more time, inhale, straighten. And exhale, sink. Back arm onto the back leg, front palm to the sky, sweep it up and back. Reverse warrior. It's about how your body responds within the pose, how your breath responds within the pose. Keeping those big, deep breaths, we inhale it back up. Windmilling that right arm up and over, placing your hand to the inside of your left foot. Rotate your body and extend left arm to the sky. Reach it up. High as you can reach. Lengthen out of that shoulder. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? Exhaling and slowly releasing that left hand down. One hand on either side of your foot. Back heel comes off the mat to that runner's lunge. Breathe. Let's bring that back knee to the floor, keeping those toes tucked under. We lift the chest, placing the hands to the top of your thigh. Let your hips be heavy and feel that stretch through the front of that right leg. Breathe. A little stretch for the toes, the arches of the feet. Always a good thing. Sometimes doesn't feel the best, but it's always a good thing. Gently releasing that right hand to the inside of your foot. Untuck your toes, left hand to the inside of the knee, and we gently rotate that left knee open as we turn and take our gaze out over that left shoulder. Nice little stretch through the rib cage and through the waist on that right side. Want to be mindful that we're lifting out of that right shoulder, not sinking in, and getting that length in the spine as we rotate, and this beautiful stretch through that left hip. Breathe. Slowly rotating back to center, one hand on either side of your foot. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. We inhale it to high plank, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And let's sit it back to child's pose. Nice big deep breaths. Checking in. Breathe. And let's slowly walk those hands up. Come over onto one hip, sweep your feet around, and we come to a cross-legged position. Hands are down by our sides. Sit up nice and tall. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, release the chin towards the chest. So just checking in each and every place we come. As you exhale, roll the head to the right ear over the right shoulder. Oh, nice stretch all the way down that left side. What about if you press your palms back towards the mat? As you press those palms, do you feel that deeper stretch? As you exhale, release the chin towards the chest. And on your next exhale, let's take it to the left. Left ear over the left shoulder. So your face is towards the front. Ear is gently drawn towards the shoulder. What do you feel? How is it on this side? More intense, less intense? How about if we press those palms towards the mat? Soften the eyes, relax the jaw. As you exhale, release the chin back towards the chest. Inhale, head up nice and tall, reach to the sky. Exhale and release that right hand to the mat, left arm up and over. We're gonna just slow flow. Inhale, reach, and exhale, other side. So flowing from side to side, just nice and slow with your breath. Let's do one more each side. Just feeling that stretch to the ribs and the waist, all the way out through the rib cage and through the fingertips. One more time. We take it to the left, up and over. Inhale, reach to the sky, both arms come up. Gently pull the hands through heart center and place the back of the hands to the tops of the knees. Palms open to the sky. Close your eyes if you like. A little more formal hand posture, bringing the index finger to touch your thumb. Those eyes are softly closed, the jaw is relaxed. There's length in the spine and there's depth in your breath. We take a moment with a grateful heart to thank the mind and the body for taking us on this little adventure, helping the body, the mind, the spirit to be at its very best. It doesn't have to take a long time, just a few moments out of your day to reconnect, to be present, and to breathe. Here we take a moment and we're going to think of one thing that we are grateful for. Whatever that is. Can be a person, can be an object, can be a concept, whatever it is. That one thing that you are grateful for. And that one thing is going to guide you today. It's going to be a reminder of why we make the decisions we make, why we say the things we say. So being mindful and present in your words, in your actions, in your thoughts. Keeping that grateful heart first and foremost, front, and setting by example. Let's gently open the eyes. Take a big breath in, reach to the sky. And exhale, pull the hands to heart center. I am grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in, for hitting start, play, for coming back. If this is your first time with me, I hope you loved it. I hope you will come back. I hope you subscribe, and I hope you help share the love of yoga. I hope you learn to love yoga if you don't already. But be well, my friends. Take care. Have an amazing day. And until the next time, the light in me honors the light in each and every one of you, which means namaste.